Oregon State likes to slow things down. How do you feel like you guys have gotten better in terms of in the half court and with a slower game?
We're moving the ball. When we move the ball, we get the shots that we want, and we make the defense work. So we know that Oregon State likes to zone a lot. We're going to see a lot of zone this game. So it's really moving the ball, getting into the open areas, and finding the open gaps. Like Coach says, we got to find daylight, and we do that. We're going to be able to execute and play our pace.
Clearly getting a win on the road is huge motivation. Do you find any extra motivation? They haven't lost on their home court.
Yeah, it's a big game for us. Coach sat us down yesterday, talked about our mission for this week, and trying to get these 2 wins for us. That's all the motivation I think this team needs. We know how it feels to lose and go on a losing streak, and right now we're on a winning streak, and we want to keep that. So if we go in there focused and determined that to pull out a wins, it's going to give us the best possibility to do that.
That's one of the old cliches in sports. Winning changes everything. What have you seen in this 3-game winning streak, how it's changed this team?
A lot more confident from the starters to the bench coming in. The bench is providing a lot of energy, and they're making plays for us when needed. And the starters are playing confident. We're moving the ball. We're playing defense. We're helping one another. We're talking. We're doing all the little things that is needed to win games, and that's why we've been able to get on this winning streak.
Coach was talking about Gigi's personality and how that's kind of come through in the time that you guys have had him here. How have you seen him kind of grow?
He's talking more. Gigi was the quiet Hungarian. Trying to make jokes, trying to make people laugh, but he's gotten more serious. He's talking. He's outgoing now with the team, and he's trying to find his role. Come in, hit the pick and pop 3, get a little deflections here and there, rebounds, be active. And that's really good for us. That's what we need for him to do and develop this team and to make a run. It's his little things that he's doing off the bench that's going to help us and give some of the other big men some rest. So. His character right now is really big for this team.
With Tony being day-to-day with his back spasms, how does that potentially change the offensive game plan if you can't go at Oregon State?
Honestly, it's just next man up. It's not the first time where someone's had to sit out due to injury, and I think that we have the depth in the big man position. Tom's been playing well for us, and it's going to be him to step up if Tony's not able to go. Well, we all hope and wish that he's prepared come Thursday. But it's always going to be next man up no matter what's happening. When I got hurt in Stanford, and Noah had to come in and play key minutes, and Gigi, whatever it is. And that's what it's going to be. If Tony's not ready, it's always going to be next man up, and we're going to be executing the game plan no matter if he's sitting out or not.
How are your nicks and bruises doing?
I'm good. They're healing up. It's going to happen throughout the season, but I'm able to play, so I'm happy about that.
It seems like Thomas has been more assertive in his last few games. What have you seen from him just in terms of confidence and starting to get a rhythm?
His level is really high right now. I'm always telling him to find his area. He can knock down a 17 to 15-foot shot 9 times out of 10. He does it in practice. So it's just getting him in those areas and making it easier for him to make plays and be available on offense. So it does a great job with me, Bryce, and Isaac being able to drive the ball, drop it off to him for easy put-ins and dunks and pick and pop 15-footers. And you saw in the USC game he was able to knock those down, and his confidence just grew as the game went on. So that's really good for him, and that's what we need him to do. We need him to come in and get 4 to 6 points a game and 5 rebounds in the minutes that he's given.